welcome to Resale TV on this chilly Wednesday evening. Yes, we changed the evenings on you. We're coming to you live in January and February on Wednesday evenings starting at 6:30. We're trying out this new time slot to see how it works for everyone. If you have any questions or concerns, or you don't like the time, you love the time, please give us your feedback. Let us know. We're trying to find the time that best works for everyone. You can take a look at us on resaletv.com. You can also watch us on Facebook. You can watch us on our app, and you can also watch us on YouTube. So without further ado, let's get started tonight. We have a lot of shoes to show you. Everything from Christian Louboutin to Chanel to Marni. We have got it all. And we do have a few pieces of clothing to show you as well. So tonight the code is 2018, so 2018, and that will get you 20% off of your whole purchase tonight on resaletv.com. All right, so let's get started. First we have, are we doing okay, guys? Or are we having some technical issues? No, it didn't work? No? Okay. All right, so we have this men's Gucci. We're trying out YouTube tonight. We tried it last week and it worked with some success, but we had a few issues. So hopefully we're up on Facebook. If we're not, give us a call so that we can see what we can do to troubleshoot that. So this is a men's Gucci polo. It is red and green stripe. It's in amazing condition. It's an extra large, but as everyone knows, Gucci fits a little bit smaller. So I would say this is more like a medium or a large. And it retails for about $590, and we have it tonight for $28. And remember, the code is 2018, and that will get you 20% off of your whole purchase tonight. Then we have a St. John knit button-down sweater. You can also call it a jacket. And it is a size small, and it's gray. And it's a great, you can wear it anywhere, really. And it is a size small. It retailed for about $6.95, and we have it tonight for $73.50. Now we're on to another St. John piece. Really neat. It's almost like a tank tunic. It is encrusted with some crystals and some stones, and it has a drop waist, but it is a cotton. It's a petite, so it's an extra small. Retail for about $2.95, and we have it tonight for $23. And now this piece, everyone's going to need it right now for the next few days because it is so cold here in Southwest Florida, as it is everywhere in the country. So if you're not watching us from Florida, we feel, I can't even imagine how you guys feel up in the north. I know that's originally where I'm from, and they're extremely cold up there, so quite interesting. This is a Tory Burch purple sweater. It's a crew neck. It's a size small. And retail for about $230. We have it tonight for $23. It's in great condition as well. So you might want to have that to bundle up with. And remember again, the code tonight is 2018, and that will get you 20% off your purchase here on Resale TV. Now, this little number right here is so cool. I just love Brunello Cucinelli. I actually wore a Brunello sweater to our New Year's Eve party that we went to, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, what is that? It's so cool and so soft. They make some of the most amazing fabrics around. It actually began in 1978, and it's a really neat brand. They make a lot of cashmeres and knits, but this is a very cool dress. The bottom of it has, it's like little pieces of fabric. Otherwise, it's a basic shift. It's a tan color, and it's a size large. It retailed for about $2,000, if you can believe that. Brunello Cucinelli is very expensive. Everything is handmade. But we have it for $123.50. What a great buy for this dress. And on, it is so cool. If you look at the little pieces of fabric at the end, it's just a really neat thing. Then we have, it is a back zip. It is a Julie Brown dress. Julie Brown actually started her business, founded on vibrant colors and patterns. And this one is a little bit more subdued, I guess, for her because it's tans and blacks. Long sleeve, it is a size small, and we have it for $22.50, but it retailed for $195, so catch that one while it's still here. Nicole Miller. Nicole Miller has usually used bright prints and patterns, but this one, again, is more subdued. It's the dark olive green that's super popular right now. I can see this paired with a pair of tights and a pair of black riding boots. It would look so cool. Look at this, guys. Brand new with the tags. Retail for $310. We have it tonight for $38, and it's a size small, and it's a knit. It's a knit fabric, so it's going to lay very, very well. Ted Baker. Now, I can remember the first Ted Baker store I went into. It was actually at the outlet malls in Miami. And I'm like, what is going on in here? Their stores are all so unique and different. They basically took a house and turned it upside down. So the kitchen table was on the ceiling, the sofa and the TV, everything was on the ceiling. I'm like, this is so crazy, but I understand that all over the world, their stores are all different. So this is a Ted Baker. It's a size 0. $23 is what we're selling it for. And I do not know what the fabric is, but it is a ivory color, ivory tan, and it has a gold, oh my gosh, I can't even see tonight, orange stripe down the front, and started 25 years ago by Ray Calvin, so pretty cool. It's $23 tonight. Another St. John. We have two St. Johns in a row here. Now this is a navy with an ivory contrast and gold buttons. It's a size 6. Great condition. Retail for about $6.95, and we have it for $73.50. Now keep in mind, any St. John that you have usually pairs with any other St. John that you may have, because it's one of the wonders of St. John. They may cost a little bit to purchase them in the beginning, but it's well worth the investment. This is a red one, and it is a little bit longer, and it does have navy accents on it as well. And this one is a size 6, and we have it for $83.50. We're getting rid of the clothes all to start with, and then we're going to move on to the shoe part of this. So this is a Diane von Furstenberg, and it's strapless. It's size 4, and what's really cool, I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see, it's almost like it's quilted or embroidered with metallic threads, but it makes the fabric puff out almost like it's a quilting. And then in the bottom, look at all the accordion pleats. Really, really cool. I can see this made a little bit more casual, throwing on a light denim jean jacket with it. It would be really, really casual, cool, and fun. I would totally wear an outfit like that. I bet someone out there would as well. It's a size 4. She's synonymous for making the wrap dresses, and we go get those in all the time. But this is a little bit of a deviation from what she does. Retail, like I said again, $6.95, but sells for $23 here tonight. Please remember the code. The code for tonight is 2018. That's going to get you 20% off of your purchase. Now I want to touch on a little subject. You can ship us your product. If you don't live in Southwest Florida, you can't easily get here, just give us a call, send us an email, drop us a note, say, hey, I've got a box that's 20 pounds, send me a label. We'll send you a label, and you can ship us your items for free. Then you can do the cash option, or you can consign it with us, whatever works best. And what's nice is we have 4 ways to sell your product. We have our store, we have our online store, we have our eBay and Amazon center, and now you're watching us on Resale TV, which is the industry's first home shopping channel. So keep that in mind. Who has the power to sell my merchandise as fast as they can? We do. So keep that in mind when you're looking for a consignment store. Just make sure you give us a call, and we will get a label sent out to you. All right, we are moving on. We have our Armani Exchange graphic tee. Let me take a look here. So look at this. It has a little satiny patch right here, Armani written across the front, and a floral applique on the front as well. It's a cotton, and we have it we have it at $18, and it retails for about $75. So that's a good little kind of set back to the 80s, I guess, if you will. It looks 80s to me anyway. Then we have Temperley. Now, let me just take a look at this label. It does not say, I know it's a size 10. It is a back zip. It feels like some of the dress, or most of the dress, is silk. Now, Alice Temperley is from London, started her company in the year 2000. Her dresses go for upwards of $2,000. So that is a crazy price, right? Well, we have it tonight for $48. It's jaw-dropping. I don't know. I would wear this really anywhere, and you'd get a lot of compliments. It does have a little flyaway here in the front. Just really, really cool. It's black, neat dress. Now I think this is, whoops, I think this is my favorite dress of the evening. It's YSL or Yves Saint Laurent. It's a size 8. What's so cool about this? Yes, it looks like a typical shift dress, but look at this. It has ribbons through here with the grommets all the way around, and it's pleated in the back. A totally unexpected twist to your typical LBD or little black dress, and then it also has a dart right here. So really super cool dress. Very neat. It's a black. It retails for about $3,500. We have it tonight for $88.50, guys. Crazy. Even if you're not a size 8, you're like, oh, I'm a size 4. Buy this and get it sized down. I do it all the time. Something I see, I'm like, I have to have this, but it's a little bit too big here or there. It's 2 sizes too big for me. I don't care. If I find it, I love it, I buy it, and then I just have it tailored. The key to a great wardrobe, guys, is actually knowing and using a very good tailor, because if you're like me, I'm very short. Long torso, short legs, so I have a hard time things fitting me. If I go to a tailor, it's like the things were custom made for me. It's amazing what a good tailor can do for your wardrobe. All right, last piece of clothing for tonight. This is a Michael Kors collection. So not the Diffusion line. Michael Kors has the regular Michael Kors line, which is their collection, and it's the most expensive. Then they have diffusion lines, is what they're called. The fusion line means that a designer will take a brand like Michael Kors and they'll put it in Macy's or Dillard's or other department stores at a less of a price. So you kind of have to know, that's what's really difficult when we get those brands in, is to explain to our consignor why things are being priced the way they are, because every brand is a little bit different, and if they have a diffusion line or an outlet store, it changes the pricing, because a regular consumer may not know that this label right here is a collection label. So just a little bit of fashion tidbit for you so you kind of know where you stand. So this is a yellow lace dress. It is a size 12. It is a back zip. Guys, the color in person is really amazing. I don't know how it's coming through on your end, but this is so cool. You can wear it to a garden wedding in the summer. You could even carry it off into the fall. Retail for about $7.95. We have it for $38, a silly $38. I mean, honestly, this goes back to, if it doesn't fit you, I don't care. Buy it and get it altered. All right. So, the first pair of shoes I'm going to show you tonight, Christian Louboutin. And take a look at these. They're a little bit hard to show you because they're supposed to wrap around your ankle like so. And they have a zipper detail to them. So I'm going to show you up close what that looks like. Pretty cool, huh? There is a little bit of an issue on the back of the heel. There's some scuff marks. But you could always take them to a cobbler. We use Silvio's here in town. Wherever you're at, you can bring them to your cobbler. There's the bottoms, and hopefully they'll be able to fix that. These are a size 9. They're tan. Retail for about $7.95, and we have them for $298.50 tonight. We have another pair of Louboutins, and these are fabric espadrilles, and they're a wedge. And there's a little buckle right here. They are a size 9, retailed again for about $7.95. We have them for $147.75. There's the bottoms. The only issue I really see with this is, if you can see that, there's a little bit of soiling on the footbed. But who cares? No one's going to see that there's wear on the footbed of your shoes. Just saying. Your feet are going to be in them. Who cares? The rest of them look like they're in excellent condition. Then we have a pair of Prada buttery leather flats with a bow on the front. They're an 8.5. There's just wear on the bottom. That's the only issue that I see with these shoes. They retail for about $6.75. They're an 8.5, like I said, and they go tonight for $63.50. Keep in mind, you have the 20% off coupon, which is 2018. That will get you 20% off of all these prices. Another thing to note, these items are only going to be available tonight. Tomorrow morning, they come down off the site. They're gone. You're not going to have them. So we get a lot of people coming in the next day going, oh, but I saw this and I didn't have a chance. You can always rewatch the video, and the products are up all night. So place the order before tomorrow morning to be sure that you get this whatever we have here that you may want at 20% off, because after this they're gone. Just want to forewarn everybody because people kind of forget about that. All right, these are men's Ferragamos, and they're the Lorians, and they are gray, and they're a size 12. They have been worn on the bottoms, but if you look, they look like brand spanking new shoes from the front and the inside. They're so cool. They have the silver Ferragamo hardware on them, and just a perfect shoe. Look at, guys, I feel like the discoloration on the bottom here happened probably with people trying them on, because I don't see any other way that these shoes were worn. Retailed for about $800, and they're sold out. You couldn't get them anymore. So this is a sold out shoe. It's a very sought after shoe, and a crazy $162.50, guys. What? Yes, $162.50. So snatch these up. They're a size 12. They're a great shoe. Chanel. All right, what's really cool about these is they are a lace-up espadrille. Let's see, they are a size 7.5. And I know plenty of our customers out there are 7.5 because I know you purchased before from here. I'm thinking about one of you in particular. Krista, I think you are a 7.5. Anyway, take a look at this. These are navy blue, and it looks as though they're tennis rackets. I think that's what, or ping pongs, or tennis rackets and ping pongs with the Chanel logo. So if any of you out there are ping pong or tennis players, or even pickleball players, guys, because yes, that's a thing, these would be perfect for you. They are an espadrille wedge, and they're in great condition. Here's the bottom of them. And they retail for about $9.95, and we have them for $278. So really, really a great, great shoe. Oh, I'm looking at the bottoms as well. The bottoms have the little tennis rackets and the CC logos on them too. So that's a really cool piece. Again, remember, guys, 2018, that is the code to get you 20% off tonight. Marni. All right, these are some interesting boots. They are leather peep toe with a wood heel. They actually started in 1995, and the lady named this Marni, the brand, after her sister. So kind of a tribute to her sister, I guess. So you can see the wood heels, the kind of the outline or the silhouette of the shoe. There's also grommets along the side. There is one blemish here where you can see with the wood. Other than that, they're in pretty good condition. They retail for about $6.95, and we have them tonight for $88.50. So pretty cool deal. Those you can wear right now, guys, definitely. Then we have a Kate Spade black and white bow with, it's a grosgrain bow on the front. And these are almost brand new, probably worn only a couple times. They're a size 8. They retail for about $3.95, and we have them for $18, guys. 18, look at them. Pretty cool. You can wear those with a lot of things, including jeans. That would look really, really cool. All right, now we have Missoni. You know, the casual shoes are so in. And these are Missoni sneakers. They look, they're for Converse. And they are a size, what size are these? I do not know. Let me take a look if I can find on the inside. They are a size 8. And they are blue, so it's Missoni for Converse. We have them for $33 tonight. So if you like Converse, you like comfy, grab those on up. These next shoes are really, really interesting. Look at the heel. And it almost looks like the heel is pressed in. I don't know if you can see that. It's not. That's how they look. We call them a cone heel. So by the front, they look perfectly normal. On the side, they look like little cones. They are red, and they are a size 8. They retail for about $6.70, and we have them for $73.50 tonight. And here's the bottoms. They're in really good condition. They're just a really, really neat look. You'll probably get a lot of like, what are those when you're wearing them? Prada sandals. They're silver, size 9. Retail for $4.95. We have them for $38 tonight. Great to wear with everything. I mean, honestly, you could probably even wear these to the beach and they would withstand it. Although they are leather, so maybe not to the beach, but to anywhere else. They're just a really good shoe, and the bottoms are in great condition as well. All right, Jimmy Choo. These are really, really popular. We see these in the lower heel as well as the higher heel. They're a wedge, and these are silver, and they are a size 7, and retail for about $4.50. We have them for $63.50 tonight. Now, the wear that you see on here is on the toe bed area, but again, your toes are covering them up. Your little peepers are covering these up, so it doesn't really matter what you see on the footbed. The bottoms are in great condition. The rest of the shoe is in great condition. That's the only thing is on the footbed. So again, $63.50, retail for about $4.50. Now we have another pair of Jimmy Choos. These are also wedges, but really high wedges, and they have a suede leopard bow with a patent leather strap around the ankle and cork heel. So this shoe's got a lot of stuff going on, guys. There's leopard, there's cork, there's patent, there's everything going on all at once. But they look like they're almost brand spanking new. They're a 7.5, retail for about $6.25, $6.75. We have them for $88.50. So yeah, can't pass up a pair of Jimmy Choo shoes for for $88.50. Just not happening, guys. The next pair, we're into wedges tonight. These are Gucci with the horse bit. And now the hardware is silver, but in different lights, it almost looks like it could be a light gold. But it is silver, it's black patent, and the patent actually has a little bit of a shimmer to it. You can't see it on air, but it's almost metallic. And this is like a rattan right here. The back right here, you can see does have a little bit of wear to it. Retail for about $7.95. We have them for $73.50, and they're 7.5. But nonetheless, these are a great shoe to have. You can see that they're fraying a little bit down there as well, but they still have many, many wears to them. Okay, now we have Manolos. These are very interesting because this is actually a chain strap. You know, you've heard me talk about chainmail before, and that's Versace made a chainmail dress I'll never forget. We actually got it in, this is years ago. We got it in and we sold it to a stylist in LA, and somebody actually wore it for an award show. So cool. But this is along the lines of that. It's just a bronze, and it is a mule that is heeled, so it has a slide-in heel, and it's a size 7. Retail for about, I would say $7.95, and we have them tonight for $63.50. There's the bottoms. You can see they've probably been worn once. So in great, great condition. Now something for the guys again. You know, before I mention that, I'm going to tell you what the code is to use for tomorrow. We always give you some kind of tidbit to bring into the next day. And you can use it on the website, and you can also use it in the store. The code is HAPPY, and that is to get 20% off the website or in the store, but you have to mention the code. So one of the perks of you watching our show is getting a code for something for the next day. And it's only good for that day, so if you're listening, good for you. I'm only going to say it once tonight, and the code is HAPPY. So let's move on. Versace men's shoes. They're sneakers, retail for about $6.95. They're a size 12, and they are navy blue. Never been worn. Never been worn once, but they're in great, great condition. There's some contrast stitching right here on the side. We have them again for $147.50. Brian Atwood. Now, Brian Atwood has B by Brian Atwood, which is the less expensive brand, and they have Brian Atwood, which is the expensive brand, and that's what these are. These are your iconic nude pumps. Guys, everybody should have a pair of these in their closet. Retail for about $4.95. They're 6.5. Oh my gosh, they're almost my size. And if they were my size, I probably would have these because they are such a great shoe. And we have them for $48. There is a blemish on the back of one of the heels. So right there, but easily probably fixed. Otherwise, the shoes are in great condition. Front toe box everywhere. Again, they retailed $4.95. We have them for $48. Roberto Cavalli, known for their very interesting prints on their clothing pieces. Now we carried them over to shoes. They do leopard all the time, and they do leopard like no one I've ever seen. So their footbed is leopard, and this is an ivory with gold on there, and it's like a swirly pattern there as well. And these retail for about $4.95. It's just Cavalli, I should say. And retail for about $4.95. We have them for $63.50, and they're a size 8. Lots of leopard prints going on tonight. The next pair looks like your normal run-of-the-mill pair of shoes, but then look, we go to the back. We back out of the room, we walk out of the room, and you can see that there's leopard, and it's like a fur. It's like a pony hair on the heel of the shoe. It does have gold hardware. They are a size 7.5, retail for about $8.95, and you can get them here tonight for $98.50. So, I mean, these shoes look impeccable. Yes, there's wear on the bottoms, but I don't really see wear anywhere else. Prada. Now, these are interesting in the fact that they are metallic, and they are like a metallic satin, and they're a peep toe with a knot on the front. They are size 7, retailed for $6.95, and we have them tonight for $63.50. Now, remember your code for the night on Resale TV is 2018, and that will get you 20% off of your whole purchase. And you can choose to have it shipped to you, or you can choose to pick it up in the store if you live here. Then you don't have to pay any shipping. Renee Cavilla, sorry. Their shoes can run upwards of $1,100. They have very exquisite shoes, lots of details, crystals, and the such. These have a blue footbed with accenting embroidery on the front with crystals, and they are an ankle strap. They retail for, like I said, upwards of $1,100. We have them for $63.50, and they're a 7.5. So there you go. Prada. These are so cool, guys. These are so neat in many ways. Okay, number one, you can see the arrow on the front. They're an 8.5. They retail for $6.90. We have them for $112.50. So number one, look at the arrow on the front, and you can see the perforations. They're big, like holes and perforated. Now look at the heel. The heel is almost like a screw, or I'm not even sure. It's metal. It's very strange, but look at when it's on something, how cool that looks. I just love it. I just think it's so neat. Snatch these up, guys, because, oh, and then there's a little target on the side. Such a cool, whimsical pair of shoes. Okay, we only have 3 pairs of shoes left tonight, guys. These are Brian Atwood's again, but this is the B by Brian Atwood, so this is the less expensive line. And we have them for $62.50. They're an 8.5. There's a little bit of transfer right here on the side of this shoe and on the side of that one. It's like a gold bronze shoe. There's the bottoms. But still a great deal at $62.50. Lace and bows. Love, love, love lace, and I love bows. And here they're black, and they're combined all in one shoe. They're a 9. And we have them for $125. Aren't they so cool? Just love them. The bottoms hardly have any wear to them, so they're in great condition. And let me do an up close so you can see the lace and the satin bow. So, so cute. So neat. All right, remember again, code is 2018. That will get you 20% off. Last pair of shoes, very sweet. Again, we're combining pink and bows and black. And they are a slide-in mule. They are a 7.5. And let's see, we have them for $48 tonight. Pretty cool. Oh, there is, let me show you this. There's one little blemish right there in the shoe. But you'd never know it from the front. Iconic style for them. So, so cool. So let me give you a quick wrap-up, guys. The code tonight is 2018. And you can shop on ResaleTV.com until tomorrow morning when the items will go off. So you have all night to shop. You can rewind, watch it. You can watch it on YouTube, Facebook. You can watch it from the app, anywhere you need to. If tonight's time didn't work, you can still play it back, but just know that the product is only going to be there through the end of the evening and into tomorrow morning. Now, next week, again, we're going to come live to at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and that is on Wednesday night as well. So we hope that we see you there. Always watch our website for new products. We add hundreds of new products every day to our website, and that's how you can stay on top of everything. One last thing is we have a new feature on our website. On our website, there's a wish list. And the wish list is you can go on and say what brands you like. The minute, or I think it sends it once a day, it will send you an update with a link to that product. Oh, you love Louis Vuitton. Well, we photographed and put on our website today these 5 Louis Vuitton bags. So you'll be in the know immediately, I guess not immediately, but you'll be in the know at least once a day when we upload those products. So the early bird gets the worm, the early bird gets the Chanel or the Louis in this case. So check out that website. It's shopsellconsign.com. Any questions, drop us a line, give us a call, email us, whatever you need to do, get in touch with us. But we will see you again here next Wednesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Central Time. And bundle up, stay warm.